Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there...
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for...
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot. And you can see exactly why. One thing is very clear is this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Ooh, smacked by the back fist. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Splash in the corner.
Enziguri.
Never saw it coming. Incoming.
He's making the climb to the top rope.
Lift off. Whoa, what a landing. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. but at what cost?
And she slides her back to the mat. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only... Here we go. A diving moonsault. Picture perfect. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Propped up in the corner.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock. Holy timed offense there. Ooh! Springboard! And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
This move brought to you by gravity.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is! Wrecking ball, Hurricanrana!
Good grief. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Oh, man.
Super kick! Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyper. Extend your elbow.
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Oh, my, the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
Oh, my God.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. And that's not what she was looking for there.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Super kick! Was mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Inverted atomic drop. 2 boots to the mush.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Redhead.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to mute.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
The revenge tour continues.
And their opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Sax. And what was once a united front is now splintered with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Just like that, she turned it around. Placing her in the corner.
Oh! Ooh!
Big splash.
Followed by the enziguri. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Someone call a dentist.
Full extension on a split leg drop. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Uh-oh, sunset flip powerbomb. She's got her pin. Kicks out at just one. And she's not done yet.
Oh, somehow. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Punch connects.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Punch! Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag, she got there.
Big elbow.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Naomi put a stop to that.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. Boom! A step up enziguri. To the top rope.
Split-legged moonsault. Joey's in dire straits.
There's a roll through. Super kick to the face.
Watching.
Oh, a diving moonsault.
Picture perfect.
And right away into the pin. There's two. Oh, a kick out. Kicked out. He kicked out.
I was sure this one was over.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the modern.
Shot after shot after shot.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Kick to the back.
Boom! Head kick connects. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Partner gets tagged in.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Super kick.
Good night.
Launching.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
And right into the cover.
Might end this. Inverted atomic drop.
Oh, atomic drop into it. Oh, kick to the face. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Up high.
Wow, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver.
Taking flight.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
She kicks out with force.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Boom.
Wait. And a victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Redhead.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Terror Thunder and Redhead.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE. Cole, whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Got him in the corner now.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the one-time knee strikes.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
There's the tap.
Quickly.
Still in it.
Ooh. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever.
Rollins.
Oh, my goodness. Moonsault from the apron. Did that just happen?
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Good grief!
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Neck breaker.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, she manages to reverse.
Blast off!
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still no end in sight here. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, strong impact. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
Turning it into a pin for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh! Finds the mark.
Oh!
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Knew what was coming there. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Pedigree!
There's the pin for the championship. The champ kicks out with authority.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Rollins.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck
breaker.
Rollins got surprised there.
Big time cutter.
Shoulder to the midsection, up and over. Oh, no! Did you hear the thud? Phenomenal forearm!
Rolling Thunder face breaker. Andy retaliates.
Both competitors showing they've stepped.
Here it comes.
There it is. Pedigree. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Into the cover. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. And now the tag.
So precise with the super kick. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, a huge double stop in the core.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Terror Thunder and Redhead.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match...
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.